Because I think Aquaman probably gonna win this. He should. I don't know. I'm questioning it though.
SpongeBob SquarePants, Nickelodeon's #1 nautical nincompoop.
Aquaman, the classic third wheel.
I need to see the powers they finna give SpongeBob.
Ocean. I looked it up.
The infinite ink-black depths of the seven seas are home to any number of terrifying, awe-inspiring creatures.
They're also home to these two losers. Though when it comes to cartoon characters, there's always more hidden beneath the waves. That's right, we're prioritizing the cartoons for maximum Toon Force shenanigans. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let me see. SpongeBob is 36. Jeez. His name is Robert SquarePants? Are they making stuff up? SpongeBob's real name is Robert SquarePants? Robert, get back to work. 36. That's crazy. Robert's 36. He doesn't have a height. What is that? I don't even know what that is. He's not even a foot. He's a sponge, so I guess. What is that? He's 4 centimeters? Or he's 10 centimeters.
99.9% of you aren't subscribed. That is thousands of viewers not subscribed yet. So, if you find yourself coming back or enjoying the content, subscribe.
He's 1 ounce. He outlived the Bikini Bottom apocalypse. Inches? Oh, he's 4 inches. I knew it was inches.
Being torn.
Powers and abilities. Yeah, he's borderline invincible, not gonna lie. But sponge physiology, liquid absorption. He pretty much got the power to create anything borderline, like with bubbles or the pencil. Pretty much. That's what it sounded like.
It belonged, but in later seasons,
Aquaman might have a...
for some
I
reason.
don't know.
And finished. I call him Doodle Whiz. Whiz.
Dynamic spatula isn't just an
His arsenal is reliable or reliable. Bubble soap, reef blower, Krabby Patty's magic pencil.
two-bladed weapon. It's also his primary instrument to create the greatest foodstuff Bikini Bottom has ever seen, the Krabby Patty.
A burger
Oh, it's a
so
hydrodynamic
delicious, it's
spatula.
basically magic. Not only is it totally addictive, SpongeBob was romantically attracted to one. It can nullify mind control, heal wounds, and even detonate.
SpongeBob has survived nukes.
Oh, the Krabby Patty?
Hugged his best friend Patrick so hard their DNA fused, can ride on the scene transitions, and once cried so hard he flooded Bikini Bottom, even though it's already underwater. Shit, he once grabbed a hold of this mysterious string and unraveled the entire universe. He literally undid the fabric of reality in seconds. What the fuck?
What was that you were saying about anti-Toon Force?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've ever misjudged a character as
SpongeBob
severely as
might be underrated.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nice character arc there, Wiz. Unfortunately, real hero. You think he ever banged that squirrel?
He's crushed Plankton's Plan Z, one that
Nah, who y'all got? Everybody quiet now. Everybody was talking about Deku and Asta. Come on now, SpongeBob or Aquaman? Cause I don't know. To be honest. The way they hyping up SpongeBob right now, damn near sounding invincible, and can create anything.
Battle of Bikini Bottom against an army of killer robots, and even teamed up with fellow Nickelodeon stars Timmy Turner, Jimmy Neutron, and Danny Phantom to save the Nicktoons multiverse.
His biggest weakness is that he's a giant, suicidally naive idiot.
And depending on the humidity of the atmosphere around him, being out of the water can dehydrate and permanently incapacitate him.
That's his weakness.
Those first 3 seasons are pure gold, but after that, oh boy. There's this one episode called Squid Baby where Squidward gets brain damaged into a giant baby and shits himself on screen.
What are you talking about?
Oh, right. Trials and tribulations and Hasselhoffs aside, it wasn't until SpongeBob accepted himself for who he was that he was rewarded with the greatest boon of all. Middle management!
So if nautical nonsense be something you wish, then pray to your yellow porous god for mercy, because his whimsical laughter is the last thing.
Name Arthur Curry. He's 6'1", just like me, valid. He's 325 pounds? 6'1" and 325 is crazy. Member of the Super Friend, citizen of Poseidonus, whatever. Allies, Alkali, Mare, Storm, and a byproduct of human fish. What? Okay, so they're using a really old Aquaman, borderline like the first Aquaman cartoon ever. And I don't know, it don't seem like he talking about nothing. They said the current Arthur Curry, the current Aquaman is overpowered like crazy, but this one is not that. It's not the same. Let me see.
Agree, but besides that, there have been times when sea creatures have just ignored his commands outright.
Wiz, I'm gonna be straight with you. You haven't said anything remotely
That's what I was finna say.
yet. Does this Aquaman actually suck?
Hold your seahorses. Aquaman's exploits were so world-renowned, he banded together with Earth's mightiest heroes to form a team capable of defending the planet, nay, the universe, from any threat. The Super Friends!
The Super Friends? They're like the dime store knockoff version of the Justice League.
What? No, you've got heavy hitters like Superman.
I'm fast forwarding.
Lame. I was convinced I'd find some crazy, insane Popeye punching out
Come on now, man.
the animator feet somewhere, but no! He sucks! He actually sucks!
Okay, so
His feet
they
is
already against
literally
Aquaman.
Garbage!
I'll take over from here, Wiz. Aquaman is a bit of a joke, sure, but he's not completely useless. He's dodged laser beams, defeated a living Titanic by luring it into an iceberg, seriously, and beaten this water elemental Undine, who looked like a gorilla for some reason, by summoning seagulls to pelt her with clamshells. He once even outswam this Kryptonian pterodactyl monster, Rokan, who flew from the edge of the
so he can talk to the
galaxy to Earth
seagulls?
in about 15 seconds.
Them ain't sea
Wait,
creatures.
really? Okay, now we're talking. That'd be over 55 billion times the speed of light. And Aquaman's swimming clearly outmatched that. It doesn't matter if it looks lame.
You get one, buddy.
And hey, he could probably kick your ass, person that's watching at home, so
Cap.
that's something.
Well, not if he's on dry land. If he's out of the
Exactly.
water for
Cap.
even 1 hour, he dies. Never mind, person watching at home, just hide for a
Jeez.
bit, grab some lunch, and then
So he can't even, cause I thought in the fight he was probably gonna dry out SpongeBob somehow, but they just said he can't even survive an hour on land. Jeez.
never mind, person watching at home, just hide for a bit.
Watching at home, so that's something.
Well, not if he's on dry land. If he's out of the water for even 1 hour, he dies. Never
Yeah, he
mind,
can't even survive 1 hour. It's funny. That man is useless. So I'm gonna take it. SpongeBob's gonna win here. Yeah. But that's because they chose like one of the worst versions of Aquaman and the earliest versions of Aquaman way back in the day.
The combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibility. One possibility.
It's time for Aquaman's funeral!
Mermaid Man? Wait a second, you're not Mermaid Man.
The name's Aquaman, evildoer.
Evildoer? I'm a hero.
I saved this city. There's only one real hero here, fiend. And he's a super friend.
You see, sir, I'm a sea sponge, phylum porifera, and you can't just... How about a little karate, Waterman?
It's AQUAMAN! Of course, he's a sea creature. And as the king of the seas, he's mine to command. I wasn't just reaching out to you, Sponge. Let him have it, chums!
Oh, jeez. Sucking up the whole ocean. Man, Aquaman gonna die.
Water powers
That's crazy.
fading. Is there nothing I could do? My man. I see it now. A multiverse of Aquaman. And out of all of them, I'm the lamest fucking one! I'm a ripoff. A joke. I'm no superhero.
Okay, this is
People used
getting
to say
weird.
the same kind of things about me. Goofball, wingnut, knucklehead McSpazatron. But every day, I get back up and say 2 words. I'm ready.
Nah, that Aquaman lame for that.
May the best hero win. What?
The other side of the universe.
I'll prove it to you. I'll be a real superhero. Don't cry, Sponge.
Jeez.
Be super.
Not a scratch on him.
KO! What
That's
is
crazy.
it with ridiculously OP nautical-themed cartoon characters on this show, Wiz?
This was an incredibly close fight.
No.
Gotcha! Obviously, Aquaman didn't have a snowball's chance in hell in defeating this little spongy bastich.
Where do we even start? With his bubbles and magic pencils, SpongeBob could basically do anything he wanted. There was no way Aquaman wouldn't get totally overwhelmed, especially with his much more limited arsenal. I can't think of a more lopsided matchup than someone whose main attack is throwing water against a sentient sea sponge.
Aquaman's only potential option was his telepathy, but as we've covered, it's far less powerful than his comic counterpart. There's no reason to believe SpongeBob wouldn't just ignore Arthur's.
SpongeBob's Krabby Patties straight up cancel mind control.
And really, nothing Aquaman had could overcome Bob's utterly broken regeneration.
The little yellow dude has survived being completely disintegrated into dust and even erased from reality. All Aquaman can do is punch kind of hard, and even that's basically useless against Bob's squishy body.
Alright, yep,
Instantly
SpongeBob won.
end up with SpongeBob karate chopping Aquaman at 10.
Pulling at 8.2 times 10 to the 78th power times faster than light.
That's as many times faster than.
Alright, results. SpongeBob SquarePants, absurdly stronger and faster, absorbs water attacks, immune to telepathy, infinite potential with powers, cannot be killed by Arthur. He's stupid. Aquaman won the moral victory. Everything else, his negatives is everything else. Jeez, they did him dirty.
Screw the pencil or the bubbles. He can just will whatever he wants into existence from his imagination. He's a god, a yellow, spongy god of death.
And that's why he beats Goku.
At least Arthur finally got to be a
excuse
real
you?
hero.
And that's why he beats Goku.
I'm not too sure about. Is SpongeBob beating Goku? Oh no, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, gang. He might, because at this point they making SpongeBob invincible. I don't know, but Goku kind of a dumbass too. I feel like they would become friends. I don't know. Is Goku? I don't know. Did they make that episode?
Goo.
At least Arthur finally got to be a real hero. And at the end of the day, that's what matters.
Yeah, sure, whatever, pal. He's dead. Too bad for the King of the Seas. That sure was one sweet victory.
The winner is SpongeBob SquarePants, our god.
All right, relax.
Thank you for watching.
I guess. I mean, I figure he was. I mean, they pretty much put him up against the worst person they could have. Like, come on now.